everybody, how y'all doing today? I am here to unbox the Zalman T7 ATX mid-tall computer case. Right off the bat, I like the presentation. You got a box of the product, of what the product looks like. You got your specification on the side, which I'll be going over. And you got all your languages over here explaining of the product. Let's go ahead and start it off. It has a mesh design front for optional airflow. It has an acrylic tinted side panel. It has a magnetic frame dust filter on the top and door type side panel for easy open and close access. Alrighty, now as you see on the product design, as you can see the little mesh design, so that lets you know automatically it has airflow. So that's a good thing right there, I like about Zalman right there. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into the specifications before we open the product. Model T7, case form factor ATX mid tower, dimension 384 diameter by 202 width by 438 height. Now I'm gonna go ahead and be putting all those millimeter height in inches in the description below. And the weight of it is 3.2 kilograms. Case material is steel, plastic, and acrylic. Just like I mentioned, it has an acrylic tinted side panel, which that's a big plus. Now keep in mind that Zalman do make cases with the tempered glass as well as the acrylic. Motherboard supports ATX, micro ATX, and mini ITX. Maximum VGA length is 305 millimeters. Maximum CPU cooler height is 160 millimeters. Now keep that in mind that it do not accept anything over 160. You put in 160 or higher or greater, you will not be able to close the side panel and you have to leave it off. The maximum PSU length is 150 millimeters. It has 7 PCI expansion slots. Dry bays, it has 2 combos, 3.5 and 4 2.5s. Fan support, top 2 120 millimeters, front 3 120 millimeters, rear 120 millimeters, and bottom 2 120 millimeters. Fans are included. You got one 120 millimeter up front, as well as you got one 120 millimeter in the back. I/O ports are one headphone, one mic, 2 USB 2.0s, one USB 3.0, a reset button, and a power button. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the reviewing of the product. I'm excited because Zalman is catching my eye now, and I will be using their cases in all my builds, and I'll be putting their cases also in my build price list. Their cases are good because I did a build in the T6 for a friend of mine, and he loved it, and I loved it as well too. So Zalman products are coming on my radar, and I will be putting their website description, their website in the link description, the link below, so you can go ahead and check out their few more products by Zalman. Alright. Ouch. Nice little static shock as always, but you know how that is. That's automatic. So, alrighty. And voila. Okay, here Nice front panel mesh design. Let's go to the front top. Here you got your hard drive light and your power light, your reset button, your two USB 2.0s, headphone jack, microphone jack, your one USB 3.0, as well as your reset button and your power button. Okay, here you got your magnetic dust filter, as mentioned, and you got your front fan support. Now it do holds up to a 240 mount up top. If you don't want to go with the fans, you want to put a radiator in there, you can put a 240 up top, as well as a 240 up front. Let's get into the let's go ahead and open up the side panel. Alright. Now, just like I said, it's a nice tinted glass case. Slides off very easy. Inside, you got your instruction booklet, your screw mounts, and your zip ties. Now, one thing I like the most is it already comes with your standoffs already pre-installed, and you got your motherboard layout tray, ATX, micro ATX, and mini ATX. Now, a lot of people don't know how to take the front panel off to install their fans. I'm going to show you. Here, you have a open slit. You're just going to go ahead on and give that a tug. As you see, your 3 fan mounts. Nice mesh design. Okie dokie. Here it comes with 2 fans pre-installed. You got one to the bottom, and you have one in the back. Now here, if you want to add more fans, you got your cutouts to the bottom of the case for more 120mm fans. So if you go all out, you could go ahead and take the 2 fronts out and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 120mm fans can fit in this casing, which is not bad. Alright, let's go ahead on and take off the back panel, and let's take a look at the back. I like the screws. The screws are nice and tight, so you won't have no issues with anything falling off or slipping out or stripping them. So that's a good thing. Okay, now as I said, you got your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 external ports. You got your I/O shield. Here you got your power supply mount, as well as your hard drive mount. You could go ahead and put 1 and then 2 on the side, which that's a big good pluses. Or You can just go ahead on and put your SSDs on if you don't want to go ahead on and do the 7200 RPM 3.5 hard drives, SATA hard drives. Here you got your two SSD trays in the back. That's one and two. And you got your two SSD mounts up front. So yes, you can go ahead and put 4 SSDs. Now, if you don't want to go ahead and put the 3.5 SATA hard drives in the 7200 RPMs, you can install 2 more SSDs. So that gives you a total of 6 hard drives that can fit in this case here. And that's about basically, you got room for your cable runs. It's not a bad case. I will be doing a build in this case here, giving the Intel DQ45CB motherboard a new home because it's sitting in my closet after I upgraded my entertainment rig to the ASRock 8320 HDV version 4.0. So I'm giving it a home, and once I'm done doing that build, I will be selling it. I'll be putting the list price in the presentation video towards the end. If anybody interested in buying a regular browsing Skype PC, that's all 2 cores, 2 threads are made for, just basically for internet browsing and a little Skype and a little video conference. But other than that, this case is nice. And Zalman is coming on my radar. I wish they had put rubber drummets in here for your cable management, but the cutouts are nice shade, so you ain't got to worry about cutting yourself. And everything will be go ahead on and run smooth and clean up in here. I like the design of it. I like the fact that you do have 3 120s in here. And if you don't want to add the fans, you can go ahead and put your radiators right up front there. So that go ahead and give you a nice good clearance room for 2 radiators, 240 that could go up there too. But other than that, this is a good build. I will be removing the fans out except for one, putting the RGB up here. See 8123 up front, 1 2 3 4 5, leaving 1 fan in the back. For airflow, it's going to be in the pull push mechanism, pull in, cool up, push out the hot air. And other than that, this is a great case. I will recommend this case. If you're not picky about the acrylic tinted glass, then this case would be good for you. It's not an issue. It's durable. You know, the build is durable. And I will be putting the website and the link. I'll be putting the website link in the description below, so you can go ahead on and check out Zalman products on their webpage, because they got pretty good, great products that I like. I like their cases. I had purchased a air cooler from them for old build for AM2s, AM3s, and 775s and the LGA 1366 as well as 1151s. They make great products. Just like I said before, other than that, I'm excited to go ahead on and do the build with this here. And another thing I mentioned before I close out this video, you got your room for your tie downs. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. Alrighty, I want to thank y'all for watching this video here. Go ahead on and hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. I got more great videos coming your way. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed night. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.